upper and lower extremity movement, stability and mobility of the pelvis, and equilibrium reactions in prone supine
So it's a 4-point position. Okay, and what are we doing?
providing stability on the side, leg, trunk, shoulder, to which the weight is shifted. Displace the center of gravity with slow movement while the spine is on hands and knees,
Okay.
4-point knee position. Using placing or slow movement, introduce transitions to side sitting and quadrant position.
Okay, similar to what we were doing earlier. But did you see what I did? Right away when I got here, I put my hand here, but I also did something else. He was like this. Okay? And so what I did was I put my hand here, and that's all I needed. A little bit of touch on the abdominals. Really, I could feel it perk up. And if it didn't contract, I would probably do this. Okay? I know his shirt is loose, so you couldn't see. So I needed to put it up this way, just like a lady who needs to gather her skirt. And I'd go like this. See? You break up right quickly. It's even better, right? Okay, so what I would do is, what was I supposed to do?
Provide stability on the side,
Okay.
to which the weight is shifted.
And what?
To which the weight is shifted.
Okay. I'm doing it.
Displace the center of gravity with slow movement while the spine is on hands and knees. Using placing or slow movement, introduce transitions to side sitting and quadrant positions.
It doesn't seem like it, but what am I doing? Was I just moving this way? I was doing this. I actually, when he went over where he needed to go, my body was stopping him. Okay? This hand here, when we go that way, is ready. And I'm using actually my body to facilitate. Okay? So I want to transition him into a side sitting position. And again, beautiful. There we go. And again, similar to what I did before, that's what I do. Okay? Nice back, except I needed a little correction. And he gets his, what we called earlier, as nice extensor rotation right here. And if I did this again and went back, notice a good use of placing. And I might even, since we're doing a 4-point crawl, I might start doing this, and I might do this, I might do this, and then this. But notice that my hand is always where it needs to be. Okay? Good job. You're a good subject. Okay.
Or additional external stability may be applied as needed, for example, on the pelvis if excessive.
So we're starting with a supine position.
The surface provides support.
Okay.
Additional external stability may be applied as needed, for example, on the pelvis if excessive abduction is seen.
And so what I'm trying to facilitate is for her to be able to coordinate her body movements with the eyes, with the feet, right? And what I'm doing is what? Facilitating weight shift?
Provide support but additional extra stability may be needed as applied as needed, for example, on the pelvis if excessive abduction is seen, presents stimuli to elicit breathing by both feet and hands.
Ah, okay, I see it. So in reality, what you're wanting to do is to facilitate almost something like a supine flexion kind of activity, so that, again, I'm facilitating here. So I might do this, so I'm getting some support on the back, maximal support, but notice how her neck is contracting. We won't ever suffer too long, and what's going to happen is she's going to actually reach for that and pull. Okay? And if I'm adding this, if I wanted to go beyond just the symmetrical move, I probably would provide some input so that she could get some rotation this way and that way. And because this is really a precursor to standing and walking, I may actually go beyond what you're doing. And because she really is able to sit up and kneel stand already by this point, I probably would do this and actually facilitate kneel stand and do activities in this position where I would actually eventually have her be doing certain things this way or switch with the other foot. Very obedient. Okay? Probably would even do that and actually start doing just this way, that way. Which is such a big baby, right? Otherwise, I'd have some things over here and actually there because you are very tall. And do some dynamic weight shifting while she's involved in an activity. And toys that are about eye level to her would be great, which means that I would be free to do this. And in reality, I can just do this. So I can have things. Okay?